excerpt of one of the recent discussions, which was confused very conveniently to be a debate of late. Well, the crux of the discussion was around uh, caring for yourself. Okay, so in much simpler terms, we will call this a selfish streak. Am I against it? Well, definitely no. You know, uh, as the very prominent proverb goes, to each their own. So I don't think being selfish has anything right or wrong to it. The only point I'm trying to make is, and I was trying to make in the forum, was that as we manage to think outside of us, I think that is where we start entering the scheme of life. Until then, we live in this very blind myth that life is about me. So, some common statements that I'm sure you also confront on a regular basis would be my job, my career, my people, my community, my country, my thought, my perspective, my ideas, and all of that. And then we call it maturity because, uh, unfortunately or otherwise, it is popularly known as a sign of maturity to be careful about your life, your things. Unfortunately, many people just end up stopping there. It is good to be caring about yourself. I mean, sustenance is the bedrock of life. I have no doubt about that. All I'm saying is, when we start thinking about the larger community, when I start taking a job as a task that anybody has to finish, it's just that I'm the one who is finishing it right now. That doesn't turn it my job. It it should be finished as well as it should be. And I think that transforms the way we see life. It is no more about my agendas, my priority, my perspectives, and all those fancy words that we leverage. So, understanding the larger scheme of life, we have to detach from the word called I. It is no more about how I think about something. It is about what next, what better could be done, you know. And that, I think, is a revolutionary change if that happens in you, because it took me a lot of years and very strict perseverance to keep feeding this thought into my head, you know. Uh, Unfortunately, I met the right set of people. They helped me understand what the true bigger things in life are. And everything changed right from there on. And I think the precision with which I do every task has improved. Uh, I see a lot of positivity around me because everyone is benefiting from something or the other that I do a little selflessly. I can't do a lot of charity. I mean, I don't have the provision to do it right now. However, uh, it's not always money. It could be a lot of things, a lot of potential that could be deployed for the benefit of others, people outside you, and being caring about their careers, their growth, being worried about what happens to the others. You know, because we are all interdependent uh, for the same reason, sustenance. If you and I wake up all alone on this planet tomorrow, nothing happens in our life. You know, right from the moment we wake up, we are brushing our teeth with a toothbrush that was designed by someone, it was manufactured by somebody else, and it was sold to us, and that is trade. That's a mere medium by which I'm purchasing, procuring the object. But there are so many stages the object undergoes before it reaches its final stage of presentability, and that's when it gets over the counter, and you and I even stand a chance of buying it. So when we think selflessly, uh, I think we achieve phenomenal results in life. We do things a lot more passionately, without being goal driven, and everything comes on its own. You know, you don't even realize that you achieved something in the process, and I think that is a beautiful outcome. It's a beautiful outcome. It's a beautiful feeling to live with. Thanks.